Good evening. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2016 at Graham-Kapowsin High School. My name is Seth Humphrey. I'm an assistant principal at GK, and I will be the master of ceremonies this evening. Before we start, there are a few points that I'd like to review with you. We request that you do not come onto the floor to take photographs or videotape. There is a professional photographer who will take photographs of your graduate receiving his or her diploma. Information to order photos can be found with your graduate's diploma. As the graduates enter, please do not try to give them anything or ask them to pose for pictures. We don't want to disrupt the processional. When your graduate's name is read, please be considerate of others and do not make excessive noise. No air horns, loud noises, beach balls, etc. We do not want anyone to miss hearing his or her graduate's name being read because of noise. Following the ceremony, the graduates will return to the exhibition hall. They will then exit the building and proceed outside. Please remember, this is a formal ceremony, a time when we treat everyone with respect and recognize and honor our graduates with pride and dignity. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering from your left, tonight's honored school district guests. Mr. Tom Siegel has served as the Bethel School District Superintendent since 2001. Before coming to Bethel, Mr. Siegel held a similar position in Boulder, Colorado. Prior to his work in public education, he served in the U.S. Navy for 25 years, completing his military career as a commander. Dr. Jennifer Bethman is the Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education. She has been in Bethel School District since the fall of 1991. Dr. Bethman earned her Master's of Educational Administration from City University and her doctorate degree from Washington State University. Next, I would like to introduce Bethel's Board of Directors. President Warren T. Smith, Sr., attended Tacoma Community College and studied business administration. President Smith served on Bethel's board from 1986 through 1999 and has served as president of the Washington State School Directors Association for 4 years. Most recently, Mr. Smith has been a director on the Bethel School Board since January 2013. Vice President Amy Pavetta Hoffman has served on the board since November 2013. Vice President Pavetta Hoffman is a graduate of the University of Montana School of Law with a Juris Doctor degree. Director John Manning has served on the board since December 2006. Director Manning is a graduate of University High School in Spokane and is retired from the U.S. Air Force. Director Brenda Rogers has served since November 2003. Director Rogers attended San Francisco State University and studied construction management. Director Stanley Chapin has served since April 2012. Director Chapin has a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration from Chapman University. Now I would like to introduce to you the administrative team at Graham-Kapowsin High School. Principal Matt Yarkowski has been an administrator in Bethel for the past 6 years. He has been at Graham-Kapowsin for 4 years. Principal Yarkowski received his master's degree in educational leadership from the University of Puget Sound. Assistant principals Sarah Nolet and Dave Slagle. This is Mrs. Nolet's second year with Graham-Kapowsin High School. She received her master's degree from Ashford University. Mr. Slagle holds a master's degree from the University of California, Los Angeles. Sabre team, take your position. Now entering from your left and your right, the tremendous faculty and staff of Graham-Kapowsin High School. Many of the graduates you will see today are wearing cords that signify academic success. Seniors wearing gold cords are those students graduating with a 3.5 GPA or higher. Silver cords represent those who are graduating with a 3.0 to 3.49 GPA. The top 10 students at Graham-Kapowsin High School wear a medal that signifies their academic accomplishments throughout their high school experience. Leading the class will be those who met the challenges of high school and far exceeded those through standards put before them by their teachers and families and graduate with the highest of honors. Graham-Kapowsin's valedictorians for 2016 are Shannon Boyd, Aiden Keys, Griffin Keys, Kyler Schumann, Sam Schumann, and Tita T. The salutatorian for their class is Lindsay Muskowitz. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce you to the seniors of Graham-Kapowsin High School, class of 2016. May I present to you again the graduating class of Graham-Kapowsin High School, the class of 2016. Senior choir members, please join the choir. Please stand for the posting of the colors by the JROTC Color Guard, followed by our national anthem, performed by the Graham-Kapowsin High School Choir. Please remain standing until the flags have cleared the floor.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Mrs. Amy Allwert.
Students, family, friends, and staff. Being able to deliver this incredibly important speech tonight is not just an honor, but also a great opportunity. It's an opportunity to offer a heartfelt thank you to all of you exceptional Eagles sitting here in front of me. On behalf of all GK teachers, thank you for what you have taught us over the last 4 years. Thank you for making us better educators, better people, even better parents. This speech is meant not only to be a farewell to all of you who have made GK great, but to say thank you. Because whether you know it or not, each and every one of you brought something unique, something special, and something remarkable to GK. In the immortal words of the miracle U.S. Olympic hockey coach, Herb Brooks, great moments are born from great opportunities, and that's what you have here tonight. That's what you've earned here tonight. Eagles, you have all earned the right to be here tonight through your hard work, grit, moxie, and more than a few late nights writing AP and springboard essays. The teachers at GK have watched you grow, We've watched you struggle. We've watched you fail. We've watched you triumph. And we've watched you trip and fall up the stairs in the Commons. Make no mistake, we know that each and every one of you have fought diligently for 4 years, earning the right to be here tonight. John Wooden, a tremendous teacher and epic basketball coach, co-wrote a book entitled, "We Have Not Taught Until They Have Learned." That statement speaks volumes about what you students have taught us, teachers. Class of 2016, you are the teachers tonight. You are the ones being celebrated for what you have taught your teachers. The complete list of lessons learned is too great for this venue, but several are noteworthy, including the importance of being strong in the face of adversity, the acceptance that being challenged by our students can actually be a sign of respect, and an acknowledgement that sometimes, just sometimes, there are more important things than writing an essay. We learned what it means to be honorable, and we learned how to stand strong for our morals and beliefs. We learned these things by watching you in the hallways, in the classrooms, and by forging bonds with our students that will extend well beyond high school. Speaking for myself, I learned that shutting my mouth allows me to listen. I learned how to take failure in stride. I learned a thing or two about sacrifice and altruism. Most importantly, I learned how to take a great selfie. Thank you. So I speak for our entire staff, administration, school board, and community when I say, thank you, class of 2016 GK Eagles. The privilege has been all ours. You are an exceptional graduating class. Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Allward. And now it is my pleasure to once again introduce the Graham-Kapowsin High School Choir, directed by Mr. Jason Saunders. They will be performing Omnia Soul, Let Your Heart Be Stayed, by Z. Randall Stroop, conducted by Senior Amanda Wyack.
Somewhere far from nowhere I grew
Thank you to Mr. Saunders and the wonderful GK choir. I would now like to introduce our senior class speakers, Camille Jones and Emily LaRue.
Okay. Oh, wow. Go ahead. Okay, ready? Yeah.
Wow, can't believe we are actually up here speaking right now.
I know. I was actually just at home watching The Office, trying to get my mind off things, tell myself it won't be that bad, but now I'm realizing it's just as bad as I thought it would be.
Well, hello, Eagles. This is your last daily announcement. I am Emily LaRue.
And I'm Camille Jones.
By our corny introduction, you have probably realized we are not your valedictorians.
But we are your class and ASB presidents, so we didn't have to get a 4.0 to speak tonight. But I apologize if it's like a first grade soccer game and the best part is when it's over. When writing this, thought just keep it short and sweet because we're in the same boat as you are. We just had the, oh my. But we can't stand here and give you life advice because what do we know? We are in the same boat as you are.
But we can tell you what we have always heard and really took to heart. Don't settle for less. Being here today proves that we all have the same opportunity to do great things, so make every day live up to its fullest potential.
This can include building a rocket or finishing all the seasons of The Office on Netflix. Both impressive things, both take a lot of time, and are both worth it in the end. That's how high school turned out to be, a Netflix series, which I think is something we can all relate to.
Starting a new show on Netflix was like the first day of high school. You're nervous because you don't know what is going to happen. There's all these unfamiliar characters, and you're just trying not to get lost.
But you were all so dedicated. Every single day that you went to school was like the Netflix episode you watched when you got home. You knew there's things you'd rather should have been doing, but you knew that you had to finish what you've started.
During this show we called high school, we were guided by some pretty amazing teachers who wanted to prepare us for our next Netflix series we had planned. We loved GK for these past 4 seasons because we grew to become an awesome cast.
From sports to drumline to theater, we have such a talented senior class. I mean, we're all so different, but we have like very unique skills and goals. But yet, in the end of the day, we're all gonna be sharing Graham-Kapowsin graduate. I can speak for Emily and myself. I think we're all just so proud of each and every one of you. I mean, we have 6 valedictorians, for goodness sake. Like, that's incredible. I just know that everyone here is gonna go off and do some pretty great things.
Every high school will have its ups and downs, but being here today with all of you made it all worth it. For it is time to put the remote down and continue with our lives. We hope our non-4.0 speech will suffice, so thank you for listening.
So I will leave you with this. As Michael Scott once said on The Office, let your caps fly as high as your dreams. Season 2, episode 17. Quote me. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily and Camille. I would like to introduce the principal of Graham-Kapowsin High School for a short message. Mr. Yarkowski, please come to the podium.
Thank you, class of 2016. I'm privileged to have spent your high school years with you. In fact, some of you I've known for well over half of a decade, going back to the beginning of middle school, where you were in 7th grade and many of you 12 years old. Most of you have grown up quite a bit since then. I want you to know how much you've impacted Graham-Kapowsin High School and the accomplishments that you have been part of. Your senior class was the first to spend all 4 years at Graham-Kapowsin High School. In fact, this is the first time that you've been at the top of the class since you were 6th graders. This senior class earned more than $2 million worth of scholarships. Do you remember Pack the Gym night? This senior class saw the 2nd annual Pack the Gym at GK. Many of our students experienced a new understanding and joy for the Special Olympics and our GKHS ILC students. Our music programs continued to shine, winning awards, sending many students to state solo and ensemble, and our band working with the Tamana Girls School from Japan, which is one of the top bands in the world. Remember our plays this year, The Nerd and Paragon Springs? Very good. Our AP program continued to grow this year with more students taking an AP exam than any previous class. In sports, our 4x1 team won the state championship in track. This senior class has had more school spirit than any in recent memory. Both our homecoming and senior dance had more students attend than in recent memory. You, class of 2016, have made GK a better place. My last message to you is to figure out how to serve others, as you've not gotten to this spot by yourself. You've had others support and serve you. And now as you become graduates and adults, it is your turn to serve. Thank you, class of 2016.
Thank you, Mr. Yarkowski. Seniors in band, please take your place. Ladies and gentlemen, the Graham-Kapowsin High School combined bands, under the direction of Mr. Paul Bain, will be playing Vientos y Tangos by Michael Gandolfi. Thank you, GK Band. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce to you the students who will be making tonight's commencement addresses. We have 6 valedictorians who will be speaking in pairs. Shannon Boyd and T to T will be followed by Aiden Keys and Griffin Keys, and concluding with Kyler Schumann and Sam Schumann. First up, please welcome Shannon Boyd and T to T.
Hello, my name is Shannon Boyd, and this is my fellow valedictorian, T to T. Almost 14 years ago, you sat in an elementary school gym, your feet not touching the ground. Your principal congratulated you and your parents on this big step into kindergarten, while he or she was standing under a banner which proudly read, "Welcome, class of 2016. At the time, that seemed a million years away. Now it's here and we are graduating together. You've been through numerous failures and successes, but you made it. Congratulations, class of 2016.
When we first started high school, we were the first class in our district to have the full 4-year high school experience. I know you all thought the same thing, that we were so cool and mature, although the upperclassmen didn't appreciate having kids running rampant. On our first day of freshman year, we were excited to finally be in high school. We tried to hide our nervousness, when in reality, all of us were feeling the same sense of unease. But we eventually fell into a comfortable routine and met soon-to-be friends.
You are now about to embark on the sophomore years of your life. You're finally done with public education and ready to start college or a career. In our sophomore year of high school, we learned a lot. We had one more elective to choose. We knew how to open our lockers, or, as in my friend Michael Higgins' case, ditched our locker entirely and overfilled our backpack. Maybe we even joined a club and found our niche in high school. As we explore the next few years of our lives, let us remember the lessons we have learned. Let us find ourselves and our niche in the world.
When you were finally an upperclassman as juniors, you thought you ran the school. You had underclassmen looking up to you. This was the year we took the first step into adulthood. We got our licenses, got our first car, interviewed for our first job. The future stopped being this abstract concept and turned into something tangible as we started thinking about what we wanted to do with our lives.
Now, at the end of our senior year, we reflect on the good times we've had and the trials. Those times when we signed elementary school pledges to graduate seem forever ago, and now our diplomas are inches from us. Maybe we don't yet know what we want to do with our lives, but our feet are pointed in the right direction. We've changed our minds a million times. We've been accepted into our dream college. We've learned the harsh definition of the word rejection. We've seen prom proposals and been frustrated at Flappy Bird. Now it's our short time to reflect on our years in high school and our friendships and tell our role models thank you. Remember yourself and all you've learned in the last 18 years.
The fact of the matter is, nothing we say to you from this podium is going to carry any weight until we've experienced life for what it is. All we can do is leave you with this. My friend Shelley Choice once said, "Life is unpredictable, and not every inspirational Pinterest sounding quote is going to mean anything to you until you know why." We anticipate that the plans we make now must be set in stone and carried out. We make 5-year plans, 10-year plans. We research and nitpick over each minute detail that we think we must follow in order to achieve the life that we want to live. But you can ask any adult in this very dome. Nothing is concrete. Life happens and plans change. We inevitably do the human thing and make mistakes. The best thing we can do is adapt to circumstances, to accept the roadblocks for what they are, to strive towards our own definition of success. The best thing we can do is keep moving forward. Congratulations, class of 2016. Thank you. Please welcome my fellow valedictorians, Aiden Keys and Griffin Keys.
Good evening. My name is Aiden Keys, and there's no one else that I'd rather be speaking with than my brother Griffin. And there's nobody else that I'd rather speak to than this great group of people who have come together today to celebrate a big moment in our lives. Class of 2016, We're the first graduating class to have endured 4 years at Graham-Kapowsin. I know that many of us think of another year as a hardship, but I would disagree. We were lucky to have had an extra year inside those hallways, and that's something that no other class has ever known. One more first day of school, one more last day of school, one more fall of football games, one more year filled with dances, spirit weeks, assemblies, yearbooks, and even AP exams. More than anything, it was an extra year to hold on to the experience of life as a high schooler. I count that extra year as a blessing. Of course, not all the days have been so memorable. A large majority of the days have probably been forgotten, lost in the grind of life. Yes, we've had an extra year of putting in the work, just getting done what needs to get done and trying to stay above water. It's in those lost days where we make the real relationships and learn the real lessons. Lessons about life in this world full of people and ideas. Well, I'll share with you something that stuck with me, and I think all my teachers have in one way or another shared this lesson with me. And here it is. Whatever you choose to do with your life and all that you do, seek to make it beautiful. When you wake up in the morning, give thanks for waking up each day to the joy of being alive. Take pride in your work, pay attention to the details, and build lasting relationships. I think the chieftain Tecumseh summed it up pretty well when he said, "Love your life, perfect your life, beautify all things in your life." As we enter a new chapter in our lives, remember to live beautifully and pursue what you want from it. Over time, many people begin to think that they will never reach their dreams and that it would be easier to do something realistic. Don't be realistic. T.E. Lawrence talked about such dreaming when he said, "But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dreams with open eyes to make it possible." Do not forget to dream with open eyes. Do not forget GK and all the wonderful people you met here. Remember your friends and teachers. Remember where you came from and take pride in it because it is a part of who you are. As many of us say goodbye tonight, remember to say, "I'll see you soon." Thank you, and congratulations to Class of 2016. Please welcome Sam Schumann and Kyler Schumann for their speech.
You know, Kyler, if you think about it, we seniors have a lot in common.
Yeah, like we never sleep enough. We always think it's the teacher's fault. We're always stressed out, and we're always late.
Well, it's all the homework and scholarships and new responsibilities.
And Netflix and YouTube and Facebook and Flappy Golf.
Those sites are a waste of time. We should have used our time better.
I mean, the district gave us the iPads. It's kinda, well, totally.
A good use of money, right? And educational?
Yeah, sure, that's what I meant.
To be fair, they have been pretty beneficial.
We'll go with that. You know, I was thinking about everything that I'm gonna miss about high school, like all the useful things that I've learned and the fun classes.
Careers?
Yeah. I'll miss careers as much as I'll miss the crowded hallways.
Getting up at 5:30.
Freshmen.
Career cruising.
Standardized tests, WASL, MSP, SBA, MAPS, Compass, ASVAB.
We get it, Kyler.
No, and HISP, AP, EOC, SAT, ACT, and PSAT.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, but there's probably more. On a serious note, high school has been pretty awesome.
All the great people and the wonderful memories.
The things that our parents have done for us.
Like all that great advice we never followed?
You know, I really should have followed most of that advice. Like when my mom told me not to wait until last minute, and I ended up waiting until last minute and was super stressed out.
Or when my mom told me to apply to more colleges, and I ignored her and ended up rushing a bunch of applications in March.
Or when my dad told me to play less video games, but I played them anyway, and ended up wasting a lot of time I should have spent with family. So here it goes. I know that I haven't always followed your advice.
I know I haven't always done what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it.
I know that I've had attitudes sometimes.
I know I wasn't the easiest kid to raise.
But you've still put up with me. Thank you for everything that you have done for the last 18 years of my life.
Now we have to actually go live our lives. So in the words of Bradley Whitford,
take action.
Every story you've ever connected with.
Every leader you've ever admired.
Every puny little thing you've ever accomplished is a result of taking action.
You have a choice. You can either be a passive victim of circumstance, or you can be the active hero of your own life. So go be the active hero of your life. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2016.
Thank you, Shannon, Tita, Aiden, Griffin, Sam, and Kyler. As they exit the stage, I ask the senior orchestra students to join the orchestra directed by Hans Nelson in performing an Irish Party in Third Class, arranged by Gaelic Storm and adapted by Larry Moore. Thank you to Mr. Nelson and the wonderful GK Orchestra. Parents and guardians of our graduates, it is now time to graduate our seniors. I would like to introduce the Superintendent of Bethel School District, Mr. Tom Siegel, to present the class of 2016.
As superintendent, it is my duty and personal privilege to certify that these graduates have met the graduation requirements of the state of Washington and the Bethel School District, and I am proud to present Graham-Kapowsin High School's graduating class of 2016.
Ladies and gentlemen, President of the Bethel School Board, Mr. Warren Smith, to accept the class of 2016.
Class of 2016, you have successfully completed phase 1 of life's awesome journey. Wet diapers, kindergarten, and kindergarten through your senior year in high school, and dare to say girls, boys, and friends. Phase 2 is just as awesome as phase 1, only in this phase you will be more independent, responsible for your livelihood and well-being than ever before. You will become very familiar with words like rent, house payment, water bills, light bills, taxes, groceries that you have to buy, and for some of you, diapers. And this time you will be the one changing them. Phase 3, finally retirement. After years of working, raising a family, and volunteering in your community, you get to sit back, relax, spoil your grandchildren, then send them home. That is, except if you decide to run for a local school board. On behalf of the Bethel Board of Directors of the Bethel School District, I congratulate you for achieving a major goal and milestone in your life. We wish you well as you move on now to the future and its promise of new challenges and accomplishments. As President of the Board of Directors, it is indeed an honor to accept the graduating class of 2016.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Tonight's roll callers are 2 teachers selected by the senior class to announce their names, and they are Mrs. Diana Alexander and Mr. Jonathan Harbison. Mrs. Alexander and Mr. Harbison, would you please take your positions? The presentations of the diplomas will be by Vice President Paveda Hoffman and Director Rogers of the Bethel School Board. Students, at this time, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Keely Pierre Duval.
Lindsay Muskowitz.
Sammy Goddard.
Cassidy Lauren McVeigh.
Shiloh Ann Coquinco.
Jakira Ramsey.
Shaylin Brady McKnight.
Tonuma Pea Baldridge.
Megan Haggerty.
Samuel A. Schumann.
Camille D. Jones.
Kyler A. Schumann.
JC Carla Jenkins.
Corinne Carney.
Porter Michael Creer.
Carrie Michaela Coles.
Taylor Lane Winstall.
Eva Nono Chen.
Isabel Samandig Tahaji.
Tita T.
Aiden R. Keys.
Megan Minion.
Griffin William Keys.
Shannon Lorraine Boyd.
Malik Webster.
John Joy.
Nicholas Anthony Webb.
Andrew Regier.
Dylan Skaggs.
Derek Allen Solomon.
Kobe Merriweather.
Axel John McCrum.
LaTroy Deshaun Ely.
Savannah Rader.
Aaron Wright.
Carly Elizabeth Eliza Wise.
DeAndre LaPrince Houston.
Madeline Henry.
Elijah Lugo.
Darcy Hagley.
DeAndre Thomas Ritchie.
Michael Edward Higgins.
Justin Dean Sleeker.
Courtney Rayanne James.
Jaron Moore.
Marissa Lee Kaler.
Luke Wagoner.
Gavin Christopher Eglin.
Anthony Palomera.
Kendall Van Gilder.
Carrera Louise Patty.
Connor Champlain.
Dakota Leanne Ayat.
Areli Quinones.
Miranda Lynn Anderson Christ.
Diana Judith Munoz Serna.
Alyssa Norris.
Hannah Marie Carver.
Shay Katana Prince.
Destiny Rose Stevens.
Nachina Rogers.
Nathan Smith.
Devonay Brummer.
Keller DeBoard.
Andre Grady.
Janicia Ariane Seiler.
Basili L. Wilson.
Kimberly Ann Price.
Deanna McCrary.
Marshall Smith.
Alexis DeRosa.
Trey Klebanow.
Jada Faye Grable.
Justin Allen Tintle.
Austin Robert Mendel.
Michael Meyer.
Allie Nicole Hawkinson.
Lanathan Nong.
Alicia McMullen.
Zach Franco.
Miguel Morales Seras.
Alexis Nicole Salcedo.
Chakudi Onwumere.
Hannah Elizabeth Wood.
Justice Braswell.
Cheyenne Madison.
Megan Bushman.
April Esteban.
Jonathan Hester.
Alyssa Jade Guerrero Flores.
Michael Eugene Berries Dunn.
Sabrina Mercedes Getty.
Bree Kaylee Lampman.
Madeline Edminster.
Natalie Ann Herrick.
Alexis Renee Peterson.
Michelle Molina.
Cade Monroe Brown.
Danielle Melhoff.
BJ Curtill.
Eric Hawthorne.
Corbin Fissette.
Ryan Kao.
Heriberto Garcia.
Connor Safford.
Carly Michelle Hawk.
Mariah Rawson.
Samantha Anne Marie Terry.
Madeline Lauren Pensula.
Leah Renee Sperry.
Heather Michelle Pittman.
Isabel Rose Warwick.
Edalis I. Cruz.
Aubrey June Abbey.
Shelby Deneen Quillen.
Carly Gail Joseph.
Celine Angelique Martinez.
Dana Ricky.
Amber Tolson.
Maddie Kenny.
Ezra Bolden.
Trey Nicholas Hawthorne.
Jarrett Larson.
Ryan Kohler Jr.
Ashley Brown.
Genesis Karen Ann Watts.
Amanda L. Wyack.
Elizabeth Nicole Jenks.
Carl Matthew Stallman.
Casey Nicole Wetzel.
Joshua Edwin Klein.
Josie Rose Rodriguez.
Samantha Marie Long.
Hannah Gracer.
Alana Rose Briggs.
Eric Lassiter.
Casey Salazar.
Randy Lee Rehan.
Marcus Benjamin Richard Niz.
Mia Bell Mata.
Anthony Pacheco Jr.
Chase Allen Berg.
Keegan Reed.
Brandon Curry.
Micah Lynn Spurgeon.
Catherine Rose Thiessen.
Dallas Whitney Evinger.
Caitlin Michelle Keller.
Chanel Stacy Fortner.
Jordan Wire.
Ashlyn Nicole Turk.
Connor Nolan.
Taylor Victoria Louise Cobb.
Keith Aaron Jabril Johnson.
Mackenzie Maria Rivera.
Leanna Ferguson.
Jordan Jones.
Jacob Moselli.
Shaylin Elizabeth Milton.
Caitlin Wharton.
Amber Lynn Fairbanks.
Liliana Vanessa Sandifer.
Ayla Jonette Carpenter.
Kaylee Brummond.
Emily Jo LaRue.
Montana Elizabeth Ann Doyle.
Alexandria Lynn Porter.
Kimmy Toller.
Mason Richard Scheid.
Kristen Sarah Conrad.
Keegan Shea Lonio.
Elizabeth Bauer.
Cole Chambers.
Perla Lopez.
Trevin Michael Lawson.
Gerardo Lopez.
Brandon Paust.
Alejandra Caracio Soto.
Blake William Thompson.
Rodrigo Carancio Soto.
Kyle William Matheny.
Jose Jalavera Garcia.
Dalton Harris Mershon.
Ricardo Morales.
Brandon Thomas Mason.
Angela Magnuson.
Austin Cody Christoph.
Morgan Lene Vanderford.
Noah Edward Harden.
Maria Tudor.
Dylan Thomas Mershon.
Alexia Lawrence.
Anthony White.
Devin Asher.
Kenneth Colton Lassay.
Zeke Cardenas.
Chancellor Nolte.
Kayla Campbell.
Gavin Wayne Miller.
Lede Moller Garcia.
Alex Briner.
Isa Buharmon.
Alex Nickel.
Kaylin Rose Hayes.
Luke White.
Savannah Millard.
Michael E. Reagan.
Jayla Stutsky.
Clayton Scott Warner.
Amber Cooksey.
Cesar Ramos Jr.
Jordan Nicole Rader.
Griffin James Mead.
David Wilson.
Nathan James Sinkowicz.
Marissa Peterson.
Cherie Lynn Bentley.
Susanna Komchuk.
Kaylee Marie Bates.
Madison Eleanor Scott.
Shelby Clapper.
Jordan Haley Keene.
Anthony Costanzo.
Kara Io.
Brianna Atkinson.
Tyler Joseph Carnes.
Noah Moen.
Hunter Chase Thibodeau.
Cole Robert Wheeler.
James Bruce Bernathy.
John Allen Barger.
Mariah Ray Richards.
Corey D. Mayer.
Hunter G. Smith.
Dakota Torgerson.
Timothy Hansen.
Alicia Robbins.
Devin J. Enkenbauer.
Katie Turner.
Nathaniel and Fausto.
Zachary Aaron Frankie.
Devin M. Ober.
Michael Tadlock.
Adam Kalonen.
Nathan Rainey.
America Catherine Sanchez.
Robert Brent Kelson.
Dakota Rich.
Hiram Berry.
Christina Gastelum.
Olivia Lynn Bennett.
Marissa Jewel Burgos.
Jessica Elizabeth Derry.
Jessica Dawn Jordan.
Caitlin Jean Edwards.
Chenoa Jamay White.
Jessica Ann Cross.
Alexa Catherine Claire Allen.
Mercedes Lopez.
Rachel Jacoby Rachinsky.
Katie Lynn M. Schmitz.
Josiah Kakoa.
Deborah Casso.
Ramsey Noah.
Javon Malik Marshall.
Michael Anderson.
Trayshawn J. Riddick.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Bitts.
Shelley Choi.
William Joseph Paiva.
Christian L. Scheib.
Megan Thomas.
Kylie K. Randell Johnson Gibson.
Caitlin Linda Christensen.
Tessa Ray Lutterman.
Cody Stevenson.
Megan Lynn Kronk.
Alexander Groff.
Elia Andre Alabu.
Morgan Robert Benson.
Justin Alkire.
Zachary Adams.
Jordan Glass.
Gary Ray III.
Robert Keith Orline II.
Jacob Dela Cruz.
Jacob Ruley.
Alexandria Chrissy Tasio Miliona Tialavea Twila Epa.
Michelle Alexandra Wernstrom.
Daniel C. Patron.
Cordell J. Pierce.
Christopher Paul Collins Jr.
Lauren Nicole De Jesus Gadula Christian.
Scott Kemp Nesselrote.
Joshua Allen Halstead.
Zachary James Larson.
Sam Randall.
Sarah Louise Mary McCulloch.
Ryan Arthur.
Holly Nicole Bear.
Alexis Collier.
Ryan Bear.
Allison Marie Beccari.
Frau Rawi Ponketi Sakun.
Jose Andres Herrera.
Kaho Nishikawa.
Rachel Burgoyne Nolette.
Edgar Mesa Valle.
Lily Mina Thompson.
Wayne Smuskevich.
Caleb Jeremiah Brown.
Cody Moore.
Andrew Garcia.
Alexander Broker.
Lita Case.
Jin S. Lindhorst.
Samantha Kate Asmussen.
Stephanie Alexandria McKen.
Alyssa Rylan Atkins.
Colton Pettit.
Marissa Woodley.
Lacey Pettit.
Maris Lee Mastracco.
Kaylin Anderson.
Zane Reyes.
Blaine E. Rich.
Devin Hoffman.
Zacchaeus McKay Morgan.
Jared Howard.
Nico Convento.
Jermaine Joshua Caleb Anderson II.
Haley Christine Brown.
Anthony Hing.
Caitlin Allie Geringer.
Alyssa Mercedes Barker.
Timothy Popoff.
Aja Cruz Morales.
Mark White.
Bracken Richard Ward.
Kevin John McCaw.
Tiffany Ann Scree.
Scott Thomas Metcalf.
Colby Ray Stevenson.
Jeremy Lee Steinborn.
Serena May Laverter.
Chase Allen Cuddy.
Megan Allison Dallet.
Michael Chappelle.
Courtney Lynn Banks.
Alejandro Torres.
Chrissy Nicole Flynn.
Alexander Teston.
Peyton A. Saunders.
At this time, I would like to invite this year's salutatorian, Lindsay Muskowitz, to please join me on the stage. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Fellow graduates, please stand, except for me. And now join me in the traditional tassel ceremony. Classmates, it is time for us to take the final step to graduate. At this time, please grab your tassel. Now move your tassel to the left. Now jump to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Graham-Kapowsin High School, class of 2016.
Staff, please take your position for the recessional.